Hi everyone, I am Zoe Burmester and I'm really pleased to be here today. We are going to talk about cake boards and the importance, the really big importance of decorating and incorporating cake boards into your cake designs. This is what I mean by a cake board, cake drum. This usually goes underneath your cake and is thicker and more robust than your simple cake cards, which will be directly underneath your cakes. Now, when I design my cakes, I do always think about what I'm going to do on the cake board as well, because for me, it's part of the story of the cake. Let me just bring Mr. Toad from Wind in the Willows over. Can you see him? Yeah. So this was a cake that I made for a collaboration about favourite children's storybooks, and The Wind in the Willows was the one that I chose, and it had to be Toad of Toad Hall for me. So this cake was very much about him. I didn't want too much on the board because I wanted the focus to be on him. However, he's in his, I knew that I wanted him in his driving outfit. So there was the reference to the car. So what I've done on the cake board here is I've created a cobbled stone effect just to help tell the story of Mr. Toad out in his automobile. It didn't take me too long, it wasn't too involved, I haven't put lots of extra pieces on it, but just by doing this, hopefully I have told the entire story. It's made such a difference. I'm going to show you another one. Let's just bring this little vegetable basket over here. Now, this is a dummy cake for display, so I'm just going to lift this off. This is a very well-worn, well-tested technique, which is a wood grain effect. Wood planks of all different types, distressed, new, shiny, aged, whatever you want to do, are so versatile. They go under so many different cakes, and it's probably one of the techniques that I use the most. And it's not too difficult. It's just a simple layer of my fondant, which I have scored with a ruler down here. And I've made some little marks just to give a little bit of texture, right? Texture's quite important. And then I have painted this using petal dusts and alcohol mixed together. This is a great technique. And as I said, it's pretty versatile for most things. But when you're thinking about your cakes, think about what could go underneath it. This is another really super simple, easy tile effect. I made an ice cream cake for Cake Decoration and Sugarcraft magazine in 2017. And I thought it'd be really lovely to, you know, what could I set it against? Well, I'm not going to put it against a wood board. I could have had a plain background, but actually the tile effect immediately gives it that slightly retro American diner feel. This is easy. It's white sugar paste. I have made lines across, again, just with a ruler, which I've impressed into the sugar paste while it's soft. Then I've taken a tiny little square cutter, placed it on the angle and cut them out. So I've taken the pieces out, then I've rolled some black, used my same cutter, cut my little pieces and popped them back in, right? Super, super simple. Finally, I want to show you, there's another technique which I know we all love this one, right? Marbling. I'm going to show you in a slightly longer full-length tutorial how to do this. But this, again, super versatile. You can use it with so many colours. And what's great is you can use up your scraps of sugar paste. Really, really useful. Don't throw away those scraps of sugar paste. Never throw them away. Always use them for your cake boards. People don't generally eat what's on the cake board, but so it's really, really useful to be able to use these and cover your boards with. But you can see just a little bit of effort is going to elevate all that hard work you've put into your cake. It's going to make such a difference. And for competitions especially, they will look at the board. So don't dismiss the board. The board is important, right? As is the ribbon that goes around your board. Not just enough to cover it. Remember, you want a nice coordinating ribbon to go around the side. All of these things, just be mindful of when you start your cakes. So hopefully it's going to give you a little bit of inspiration, and as I say, I'm going to show you in a tutorial now how we can achieve that marbling effect. So if you want to come onto the website and have a look, I'll be there showing you how to do it.